I'm a firm believer in purpose, and that purpose leaves clues. Your interests, your talents, the problems that you and the people around you face, all those things leave clues as to what you should be doing in life or what business you should start. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the startup space. If you're an entrepreneur or you have an interest in entrepreneurship, then this is the place to be. Hit subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss a video. In today's video, I will be talking about how you can identify the type of business that you should start. If you want to start a business but you're not sure what type of business you should start, then keep watching. The first thing you can look at is rather what are your interests or what are your talents or your hobbies. Okay, so how can you monetize those? Can you create a product? Can you provide a service? Or can you teach others how to do what you do or what comes naturally to you? So for instance, if you are great at, you have an interest in fashion design and styling, designing, sewing, if that comes naturally to you, if you're a naturally creative person, then you can either create beautiful designs, reproduce them by making them in different sizes and selling them in an online store or selling them wholesale to other boutiques. You can also offer custom tailoring service where you make beautiful dresses or suits or whatever it is for people for special occasions or for whatever occasion that they need an outfit for. Or you can create a course or teach people how to sew, teach them the whole process of design from the drawing to making the pattern, choosing fabric, to actually the whole production process, how to use the machines, how to sew the whole garment, how to put it all together. You can create a course online, or you can book a venue and hire some machines and actually have people come in and you teach them face to face how to sew and how to create their own garments or how to start their own fashion business. So the second thing you can consider when trying to decide what kind of business you should start is what problems can you solve or what gap can you fill, either in a certain industry or in your area or in the country. What is there that needs a solution in the form of a product or a service that you can produce or that you believe that you can produce to solve that problem or to fill that gap? It doesn't have to be something huge. It doesn't have to be something that causes an entire revolution, but that product or that service that you can provide can actually make a difference, can bring a little change to your industry, and it can also give you some sort of competitive advantage over other businesses within that industry. So look around your community, look around a certain industry that you're interested in. Do your research to find out what gaps are there, what things are needed that are not there that you believe that you can provide or that you would be interested in providing. It needs to be something that you are passionate about, something that you would enjoy doing over the long haul, so that you don't just give up along the way after you've invested your money and your time into doing that. So do your research and know exactly what gap you can fill in that market or what problem you can solve, either in your community or in that industry. So say for instance, in your community there isn't enough entertainment for kids, let's say for teenagers, so you can start a whole a gaming thing, a whole gaming place or an arcade or something like that, where you can have screens and all computers and then have consoles and nice chairs, nice comfortable chairs, and have buy online games that are currently trending, like Fortnite or Minecraft, or I don't know, all those other games. I'm just naming games I've heard my brothers speak of. So if you know about that kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying. Buy those games online and then you let people pay, you let those kids pay to come in and play for a certain amount of time. Let's say you like, okay, cool, for 10 rand you can play for like an hour. All right, kids do have that money, they get pocket money. Well, most kids, you also need to do some research and check the area that you live in and know that, okay, cool, the children that live here actually might be getting a little bit of pocket money, or they might be able to ask their parents for that kind of money to come and play these games. And parents are happy about those kind of things because that means their kids don't have to be hanging around the streets, exposed to all kinds of things. You know, when kids are not entertained, or when they're not occupied, they're exposed to all kinds of danger, all kinds of influence. So that's a problem you can be solving, getting the kids off the streets and keeping them entertained. Also, a third thing that you can consider when trying to decide what type of business you want to start is what products or services are trending right now. So for instance, hair is trending, digital courses are trending, beauty products like makeup, lashes, all those type of things are trending right now, big time. Electronics, the different types of electronics that are literally trending. There's like a whole lot of things that are really popular right now. So if you notice that there are a lot of businesses, a lot of certain types of businesses that are being started or that are being run currently and they're doing well, then that means there's a high demand for that particular product or service, and you need to do your research to find out what are those people who are currently in the market, what are they doing, who are your customers, what do they like, what are those other people doing currently, how do they supply, how do they do their packaging, how do they package their services or their products. Do research on all those types of things, on how they deliver their product or service, and then find what they're not doing. And that is where you can stand out. So no matter what business you decide to go into, make sure you do your research on the industry, your competitors, your prospective customers, what potential suppliers are there, what systems are there that if you are providing a service or a digital product and all that. So you need to know all those things. Make sure you do your research. Don't be lazy and try to find somebody to do it for you. Even if you do find someone to do it for you, do your research and at least know a thing or two, so that when they do something for you, they do provide that service for you, you know that it's up to standard. But yeah, do your research, because most of the things you can actually do yourself, like a website. You can create a website for yourself on Shopify, Wix, WordPress, Kajabi. Literally there like a whole lot of platforms where you can create a website yourself, and all you'd need to pay is the subscription fee. If there is a certain product that you want to buy wholesale, look around for someone that might give you a better price and good quality. Make sure you test things out before you start selling to your customers or before you buy things in bulk. And also, if there is a service you're providing, make sure that you are doing it in the most convenient way for your customer and for you, because you don't want to burn out, you don't want to find yourself under too much strain, and you don't want to find yourself spending way too much to provide a service that you can only charge a certain amount for. So make sure that you do your research and you know what's going on currently in that space, what's being charged, what's being provided, what isn't being provided, that type of thing. So research. You cannot run away from the work. Do the work so that you can reap the benefits and the money. So you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and leave a comment, you guys. I want to know, are you struggling to find that business idea, or do you have a business idea that you're thinking of pursuing but you're not pretty sure how to go about it? Leave a comment and let's talk about it. All right, see you guys in the next video. Bye.